ever been to a maze, like a corn maze or anything that you have to find your way through? Yeah? Was it fun? You've never been through a maze? Well, sometimes when we go through a maze, we get to a spot and we have to decide if we're going to go right or left, right? Left? Is that what you usually do? All right, I want to show you a maze. And this tells me I start here and I need to finish here. And wouldn't it be nice if I could just draw a line right there? That'd make it so much easier.
Because there's walls.
You can't because there's walls. And so you have to decide which way do I turn, which way do I go.
It's not forward.
So we have to decide which way to go. And I want to tell you, as you're growing up in church, you're going to hear a lot of people talk about God's will and finding God's will for your life and what God wants you to do. And sometimes we think it would be so much easier if God said, start here, go to here, and just draw a straight line. But that's not always going to happen. And sometimes we're going to be going and we have to decide, does God want me to do this, go to the right, or go to the left? And we have to figure out which way to go. And you know what? Even sometimes you'll decide to go one way and you realize, uh-oh, that's not going to work. And you got to backtrack and go the other way. And so through life, you're going to have lots of decisions that you have to make. And you got to think, is this what God wants me to do or not? And then you do what you think. And if it's not right, go back and try again until we get it right. And eventually, we make it through that maze to the finish. You're right. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can get there without ever taking the wrong way. But you know what? Most people take the wrong way a time or again.
Me. So it would be easier if you could just fly over this, draw a path, and use the paper and do it.
You're right. If you could fly over and see what it's all going to be and drive the path, but you know what? Our life is a journey. Yeah, and we just learn as we go, and it's step by step to see what God has things for us. Well, we are going to pray, and then I'm going to give each of you a maze to take back with you, okay? Let's pray. Let's pray together. Ready? God, we thank you so much for this day you've given us. And thank you for giving us our journey of life where we get to go through life discovering your will, and sometimes we'll make mistakes, but we know that you're always there to offer us second, third, and fourth chances. And help us to seek you in all of our twists and turns along the way, that we may follow what you'll have for us. In your name we pray, amen.